right, so we're back. So another pairing that we have in our 28-day fat loss jumpstart is the circuit of seated trunk rotations and windshield wipers. So we're going to go through, same thing, we're going to pair these up and do circuits of them 3 times through. So your seated trunk rotations, I'll show you from the front real quick. Take the same seated position as we did in the seated V exercise, knees just slightly bent, feet about hip width or shoulder width apart. Show you from the front. So we're here. Again, you're going to sit up as tall as you can, no slouching, right? One hand on top of the other. And all you're going to do is take your upper body and rotate it across to one side, back to the middle, back across to the other side. The big key when you do this is to make sure you're not just moving the arms. So I'm not just, facing here and just moving my arms like this. It's a whole upper body, head, arms, and trunk moving, okay, together. Secondly, make sure that you keep your arms as straight as you can. You don't want to move and bend your arms, okay? It's not bending trying to get further, all right? The purpose of it, again, you should feel everything across your abdominals, your obliques, your everything. You should just be feeling everything really, really tight across your abs. You're going to do 10 repetitions to each side without slouching. Maintain an upright posture and do not let your feet move out to the sides as you go. Keep them straight and just get your upper body moving. Okay, so the next exercise in our sequence is our windshield wipers. So what we're going to do on these is laying on your back. You can, there's different ways you can do it. So I'll show you the easiest way to start. Arms out to the side with your palms up. Make sure they're not down, they are facing up. Okay, and we're right here. So start with 90-90 with your hips and knees bent to about 90 degrees here. And all you're going to do is just let them drop toward one side under control and bring them back up. Now, when you bring your legs back up, I want you to really concentrate on using your abdominal muscles. You really want to feel the muscles in your stomach like they're pulling your legs up, right? You don't want to feel it like your lower back is getting wrenched out trying to do this. So you really have to focus. Okay, now that's kind of level 1. Now the harder challenge is, if you want to make it more challenging, is to, instead of going 90-90, you can go a little bit straighter. So this would be about a level 2, and then your most challenging level 3 would be legs pretty much straight, and then just moving it through with straight legs all the way down and then up and across, okay? And then right back up. Very, very challenging to do. Couple things. Make sure, one, that you're keeping your feet together on this one at all times. You want to keep your feet together. And secondly, whatever side that you turn to, if I'm rotating toward my left side, don't let the opposite arm or shoulder blade lift off the floor. Okay? So you only go as far with your legs as you can keep your shoulder blades and your arms on the ground. So if I'm turning toward my right side with my legs and my shoulder is lifting like that, then that's too far. Only go as far as you can keep this grounded, okay? And that's really it's a great mobility enhancer, and also it's a great abdominal activator as well. And also it activates those muscles across the upper and mid-back complex. So again, 10 repetitions to each side of that, 10 repetitions on each side of your trunk rotations. You go through 3 rounds, right? 3 circuits through, and then that's your circuit right there, and I'll be back with your other circuits coming up.